Hello guys, this is Robert here with Slow Life Trading. I'm setting out on another adventure. Today, me and a friend of mine, Evan, we're going to ride around the Periferico, which is about a 30-mile circle, not including getting back to my house, which is another, I think it's about 2 miles. So going and coming is going to be about 34, 35-mile round trip. And we're starting out right now, and it's 4:19. We're supposed to meet at Sears at 4:30. That's about a 10 or 15 minute ride. So we're off and running. Okay guys, one thing I didn't tell y'all is we started out at entering the highway at the harbor exit. And we're gonna ride back around to the harbor exit. But right now, we're coming up on, we haven't been into it hardly any time, maybe less than 15 minutes, or less than 20 minutes for sure. We're coming up on the Alta Brisa. This Alta Brisa? No. What is that? I'll tell you what, let me let you see it. Anyway, I'm exiting the freeway because we don't want to ride up that hill. There it is right there. I don't know if you can see that hill or not, or that sign. But anyway, we exiting the freeway. And, oh, we're exiting where the city center exit is. That's where we're exiting at, the city center. And it's a Walmart here. That's where we're exiting. So, just giving you a little view of it. But we're doing it. It's a nice, cool morning, and I'm already sweating. Usually, and it's not even hot. Usually, I don't even sweat this quick when I'm riding. I don't know what the deal is with that, but we out here. That's the city center sign. And I hit you up on the next exit. Okay guys, it's around 5:30 or so, 5:40 maybe. And we're just passing up the Cancun exit. So we're making some real good headway. That's only about one hour. So we should be doing, that should be about a third of the way. So we averaging probably 10 or 11 miles an hour. That's pretty good. So we doing it. Let you got. There's nothing really to look at here. You can see Evan. But other than that, we just got miles of road ahead of us. I wish we had something interesting to look at. And then you guys may see something in this that I don't see. Who knows? But we're still pedaling and sweating. There is no way I could be on a stationary bike for this long, pedaling at this speed. The good thing about it is that it's pretty much all flat, so we don't really have much hills. And when we get to the overpasses, we're taking the service road. We're not going over the bridge. We're kind of trying to conserve that energy. So we pressing on. Okay guys, we're coming up on 2 hours. And right here is the airport exit. So we definitely know we're on the other side now, no doubt about it. We still pedaling. It's about 6:37. I feel the sweat rolling down my back. But I'm still looking fresh. So fresh and so cool. Anyway. Just give y'all a little short glimpse of this road. Cars we passing by. Buildings. People. Scenery. There is no shoulder over here really. And the little bit that we do have of a shoulder is rough. A lot of it is a little dirt and dust, and you don't coast very well in that sand rock looking stuff. But we passed a little bit of it right now, so we're not in it. But moving right along, we know that we're on the other side because the sun has shifted over to the other side of us. It was on our left, and then it moved to our back. Then it was on our right to the back, and now it's kind of on our right to the side. Pretty soon, it should be coming up in front of us, and that's when I put my shield down. But it's only a little after 6:30, 6:37, and we're moving on along, man. This is a long, not really exciting ride. But this is a way to get to see the town, at least from the highway perspective, that you don't see when you're just driving by in a car. You see it in a different way because you're going a lot slower on a bicycle. Oh yeah, this is the exit coming from the airport right there. So we just passing that airport exit. So now I know I'm on my way back home, without a doubt. I know that exit. I've made it quite a few times, going in and out of the airport, picking up people and going myself. So we're going on along, baby. And on the south side also is when you start seeing all these factories. Chicken factory, that's the CFE factory. I feel water splashing on me now from that, I think that's a water chill plant. But I can feel that water splashing on me. And Evan's still hanging. He riding free-handed, doing his video, talking on the phone. He doing his thing back there. We both going on alone. We do a lot of side-by-side riding and talking about different things and whatnot. Here's a little place, if we wanted to, we could stop and eat. But we think we're gonna ride all the way back to Sears, because based on my calculations, we're only about an hour and we'll be done. And we're gonna eat at that little restaurant that's right there by Sears and Grand Plaza. So we're rolling on along, man. We're rolling right on along. We know that when we see signs that say Progresso, that we're coming up on getting close to the house, because that highway is the highway that we're exiting on. Another thing I tell you that they do a lot of here is they do a lot of burning controlled fires, which is good because it keeps from having them wildfires. You know, and with them wildfires, you burn people out of their house. That ain't good. And leaves are falling here 12 months out of the year, seem like to me. Because you always see people sweeping their driveways with leaves and the streets with leaves. So leaves are constantly falling. They don't have just a fall season like we do in Dallas. They're always falling. So these controlled fires that they're doing is pretty smart. Anyway, guys, if I run into something else interesting to talk about, I'll turn this camera back on and hit you up again. Until then, I'll holler at you later. Okay, guys, it's 7:23, and we just a few feet away from our exit. Got Evan in the background. He's still hanging, getting ready to pull out his phone and record himself. But let me show it to you. I can't even see it. Anyway, this is our exit that we're taking right here. We're about to complete this journey, and we're right on schedule. I figured it would take us about 3 hours. We've been kind of doing a little bit of practice, doing like 10 miles a day. and it was taking us, well, we were doing about 11, 12 miles a day, and it was taking us about an hour. We figured we would have some stretches where we would do 12 or 13 miles an hour, and then we have some stretches where we would do about 9 miles an hour. So, and I figured this was about 32 miles. So I figured we would average about 10 miles an hour. And it looked like that's about what we're gonna do. We're gonna end this thing up at Sears Grand Plaza, and then we're gonna go have breakfast and talk about it. So, guys, this has been another one of my deals that I can check the box on my bucket list. I got a new bucket list when I moved to Merida. This is another one of those things on my bucket list. So Mother's Day weekend, Sunday morning, Mother's Day weekend in the United States. Sunday morning, we're doing this marathon on a bicycle. All righty, guys, see you at the restaurant. Guys, guess what? We made it. We're locking the bikes up now. Getting ready to head to La Casa de los Abuelos, and the rest of these legs. Oh my goodness, my legs are tight. Ugh. You all right over there? Yeah. Okay. See if I can slowly make my way up to this restaurant and sit down and rest my legs and rest my bottom on a real seat. Oh my goodness. Anyway, guys, hey. Oh, turn it off. Well, you probably don't even know how to turn it off. It's a button on the side that you just hold down, and I think it goes off. Okay, thanks. I left the front one on too, but don't worry about it. If it go dead, I just recharge it. Guys, I'm tired, but it sure does feel good to accomplish this goal. Just like any other goal that you have. You're gonna go through headaches. It's gonna feel like it's never gonna end and you're never gonna get there. But know this, you just keep on keeping on. Keep on pedaling. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. And eventually, you will hit that goal, and then you have to set a new goal. One other goal that I hit yesterday, and well, I hit it earlier in this week, but I went past it. My goal at the beginning of the year was to get to 185. I got to a couple of stalls and couldn't get there. But I'm here to tell you, yesterday morning, I was at 183. I'm down 22 pounds from the beginning of the year. Now my new goal is 180. Then I think I'm gonna set it for 175. So it's hard. You go through stumbling blocks and all of that. But just like losing weight, just like doing this bicycle ride, you just have to stay disciplined. Does it mean you're gonna get off track? Of course you're gonna get off track. Of course you're gonna fall off the wagon. But it's not about falling off the wagon. Everybody fall off the wagon. It's about those that get back on the wagon and keep going. And that's what I'm trying to teach you how to do here at Slow Life Trading. Don't let the stumbling blocks and the roadblocks and the falls keep you from achieving your goal. That dream is possible. Anyway, guys, until the next time, peace out. And of course, and always, keep it slow.